Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. So we're pretty much set in terms of inheritance now. We have House Fossoway, who is not sickly, so should have no reason to die or anything bad to happen to him. So that's all alright. We're not going to kill our daughter. That was a bit, you know, un-RP-like. I mean, you could argue that we would kill our daughter because we were trying to keep the Fossoway line going, but is there anything particularly about our character that makes that seem like that was that was likely? I don't know. That's up for debate, but I think that was wrong. Yep. We still have become a higher lord as our ambition, which I think makes some sense. So what we're gonna do is, if become a higher lord is our ambition, the only place we can go higher is Lord Paramount. Now that makes sense. He hates us. He absolutely hates us. So here's my plan. What we're gonna do is we are going to help him win the war for the Iron Throne. We're then going to kill him. Well, I don't know. Would we kill him? We're ambitious and deceitful. I think that's fine. Okay, we win the war for the Iron Throne. We put him in charge. We then kill him. Lord Willis becomes in charge. Then we do what? Well, then he doesn't hate us, assuming he doesn't notice. And then he possibly gives us the reach. I don't know if he would, but there's a chance. Especially if we can somehow get him, like if we can get, what's it called? Yeah, if we can get to be his regent. I don't think we're going to ever become regent of Mark again, because he kind of hates us. But apart from that, that's a tactic. That's one potential route. Yeah, another route is we cancel the ambition, although, oh, we can't cancel this one. But yeah. We could always change our intrigue focus. I think that's fine though. Yeah, might just let time move on, see what happens. We might actually just die straight away, which would be unfortunate, but it'll be fine. We also have our de jure ducal claims we can now press on things like Roseford, who doesn't have that many men, so that might be a better tactic for us. We also have our own claim on Inchfield, which is controlled by our vassal. Probably not best to do then. Roseford we could easily get under our control. That seems like the war we want. He has two allies. He has Lord Axel Bushi, who is one of our vassals, but I don't think he'll fight against us. How many men do we actually have? Alright, so we have 12,000 men without our all of our levies being raised. Like, because we still have another 8,000 that haven't actually been reinforced. Okay. Cool. So, we can take him. I think we could beat him. Yeah. We might wait a couple of months just to let our levies reinforce though. So, let's see. Also, this faction we're in, I like it. I like the idea of it. But I don't think that's possibly the best way to go about things just now. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave the faction. Any other factions we want to join? Might join a faction to depose them this way. Like just try and depose them like that. Or push for Lord Willis to be in charge of the Iron Throne. But we'll see. Once we become in charge, once he gets in charge of the Iron Throne, there'll be more options. Now, do we want to actively help? I don't think we want to actively help. I think he has enough to win it by himself. He has what? Yeah, 62,000 men, and the Iron Throne has 24,000 and no allies. So yeah, we're just going to let time move on. Speed it up a little bit. And just kind of chill for a little bit. Oh, we should also be fabricating claims. Our overall objective is to get rid of the Red Apple Fossaways. So, to get this to happen, we need to fabricate claims. Let's fabricate on what they have left. So that'll be Old Town. I guess we'll just try and fabricate for Old Town itself. See if we can get the duchy. Seems reasonable. We don't have a lot of money either, so we'll need to work on that. I watched from the shadows as my spy master, Sir Edmund, surreptitiously marked a spot on the wall with a piece of chalk. This might be his normal skullduggery, but my intuition says not. Time to spy on the spy. We could trust him, but we're not a very trusting person. We are a schemer. We like our games. We'll see what he's doing. Eavesdropping from a secret passage in the wall, I overheard my faithless spy master Edmund talking to another conspirator. They're plotting to investigate Belandri Alarian's legitimacy. Hold off, I will deal with this later. So we could imprison him. Unlikely to do that because he is our lover and our friend. So, wait, yes, he's our lover and our friend. Let's see if we can find a plot. Okay, so, which one is it? There it is. Investigate Leandra Illyrian's, legitimacy. Why does he want to do this? She's slow. She's heir to something? No, she's not heir to anything. She's the child of Bedwick Fowler, who is somewhere underneath the Iron Throne. Really? I mean, I don't actually care at all, so that's fine. Yeah, I don't care. I have absolutely no idea who they are. So, Lord Serwyn Arryn lost his war for the Trident. Lord Theo Blackwood has declared the War of Blackwood independence on Miranda of Mountain Vale. And Lord Edmund of Strongsong has declared another independence. So there's a couple of independences up here. Strongsong has 5,000 men, and Blackwoods have 1,000. Mountain and Vale have 12,000. They might win. That could be interesting. We'll just let things continue as they are. So, are the Reach ever actually planning to, you know, go to King's Landing? Oh! We're dead. Okay. Lady Lucia has ascended to heaven at age 44. She died after a period of illness. Long live Lord Harlan. Lord Harlan, no stats. No traits at all. He's a blank slate. Okay. Well, we have too many holdings. That's the first thing we need to worry about. Anything else we need to worry about the second? No. Okay. Too many holdings. What holdings do we hold? We hold New Barrel. That's fine. I like New Barrel. We also hold Legood Keep, Cider Hall, and Holly Hall. Looking at this, the ones that are best for us are Cider Hall and New Barrel. So we're going to keep them. We're going to get rid of Holly Hall and Legood Keep, but we'll work that out later. We do need to... We don't have a focus because we're not playing with Conclave because that's not yet updated. The mod isn't updated and we're not going to move on to it on this series. So we need to choose... We can't choose an Educator, that's too far. We're going to wait a single day and that way we'll get a Regent and we can find out what we want to do. There we go. Edmund Longwaters is our Regent. He is our Spy Master and he was our mother's lover. So that should be fine. Let's give away these titles. So, Holly Hall. Holly Hall is... I'm just seeing if there's like a de jure person to give it to. It was part of the Red Apple Fossaways, and before that it was House Graceford. Any of you guys still living? Nope. Cool. I guess we can give that away to anyone. Like, I would like to give it to the people it should own. That one to the people it should belong to, because it's one of the ones that we took from, what's it called? From the Red Apples. Because we have no traits. I don't know. Why don't we look at Edmund Longwaters? Maybe he'd give himself a title? Let's have a look. He's proud. He's ambitious. Let's assume he would give himself and his friend a title. So that'd be our uncle. Would he be willing to come to court? No. Our regent wouldn't approve it, actually. Interesting. So he would maybe give himself a title. That doesn't seem completely out of character. So he would grant himself the lordship of Holly Hall. Or Legood Keep. Does anyone, like, rightfully own Legood Keep? Before us? Tyrell's, House Legood? Nope, none of them. So we'll give it back. I was just saying, like, because generally people who used to own it have claims on it anyway, so you might as well give it to them if you can. Let's give it to Edwin. There you go. Edwin, you're going to have Holly Hall. Is that the better of two? No, he can have Legood Keep. There you go. He'll be happy that we gave him a lordship, and he's also happy that he's now a lord. And let's find someone else to give it to. So our realm, we're searching for men who are not in prison, who are not married, who are not rulers, my religion, my culture, adult. I don't care about them being part of a great house. Is there anything in particular we need in our court? Or, let's see, what kind of people would he be friends with? Like, it would be our regent doing all of these decisions, so, I don't know, gregarious? Gregarious, there we go. Maybe people who are gregarious, and maybe that's about it. We'll have a look here. Looking for people who are probably... I was trying to sort by age there. I am sorting by age, right? Because this doesn't seem... That's not the right order. Okay. We're looking for people who are maybe... Like, the younger the better, but not, like... 28, that seems reasonable. Diligent, gregarious, kind, ambitious, patient. That seems like a reasonable person, if we could get them in court. How about just whoever our regent would say yes to? That seems like an option. I'm going to reset this list, see if I can get this to fix itself. Something's bugged. Right, now it's fixed, right. Okay. If our regent will say yes, we can invite them to court. Okay. Gorgron. Stubborn, arbitrary, humble, gregarious. No, I don't think we'd invite him. I don't know, we'll just give it to somebody who's already in our court. Well, I didn't mean to open that. I don't know, I'm trying to find somebody who's suitable. How about somebody who's in our court who doesn't already have a good title. Unless you just give them both to himself, but I don't think he would do that. I think probably someone else would stop him anyway. How about someone who's on our council who doesn't have a title? Not our septum, obviously. So that would mean it would be Harlan Hill, our father. That could be reasonable. I could see us giving our father a title. Like, that makes some sense in the grand scheme of things. Grant him the lordship of Hollyhall. There we go. And it used to be a Red Apple Fossoway land. Oh. Must be able to marry and produce heirs. Oh, because he's widowed, he can't produce heirs, so therefore can't have it? Is that it? Maybe it's because he's a bastard? And therefore he's excluded from the line of succession, therefore can't... Yeah, that might be it. That might be why I can't hold holdings. So our father's out. Who else do we have around? Anyone else? Can you hold titles? Nope. Captain of the Household Guard can't have it. So we have Mace of Green Lanes, who's a theologian, who's chaste, so he can't have it. Okay. Reynard Loxling's already heir to lordship. Oswald Flowers, he presumably can't have it, right? Oh, he can. It must be, what's it called? It must be widowed that stops you from doing it. So we give him Hollyhall. Who's Oswald Flowers? Actually, I just had a perfect idea who to give it to. There was that guy who came to our court and became our commander and helped us win that last war. Is he dead? Oh. I guess that guy who came to our court is now dead? Yep, okay. You know, I just want to find somebody who makes sense to give this to, but... I'm running out of options. We might just keep it. You know what? We'll just keep it. When somebody suitable comes by, we'll give it to them. There's nothing more for us to do, really. We just kind of wait it out. Yep, we have a lot of known plots. Can't do anything about them. Yep. We could always ask for help managing our titles, but we're not going to do that because they'll just give away the wrong ones. Bay of Claws War for the Trident. Oh, that's only 2,000 men and they declared a war for the Trident. Yeah, Mountain Vale might just fall apart very, very soon. There's so many independents around here. We can righteously imprison Master Normand of Applesford. Why? What's he doing? Master Normand of Applesford is seeking to kill our treasurer. Now, the question is, would our regent doesn't care. It actually says that when we try and imprison him. Our regent does not care. So, there's nothing really to do here, because if he doesn't care, then nothing would happen. It's my logic. We got training grounds. That's cool. We managed to lose a war. Oh, we're losing to the Westlands. They're actually going to beat us up. How many men do the Westlands have? 14,000. And we are meant to have 66,000. How are you losing this war? Where is your army? Oh, there's an army. Alright, so he did win a battle. He had another army coming in. Yeah, he's actually about to stack wipe. Yeah, almost stack wipe. Okay. Yeah, we win the war. I was worrying over nothing. Emily, since I arrived in New Battle, there's never been a shortage of soldiers reinforcing the troops stationed there. Under our guidance, to believe fame and fortune awaits them. Your humble marshal, Lord Garth of the Ring. Cool. Oh, there goes their army. Yep, Westlands completely destroyed. Now, I think he's heading down to stop this army. That'd be my guess. Or stop that army. One or the other. Yeah, he's stopping this army. Instead of just going and sieging King's Landing, which is of course the correct move. Dangerous factions. Primogenitor succession in the Rose Road. Wait, is that up? What is this succession? Is now Gavelkind? Oh. Okay. So that... You want to change to Primogenitor. Who's in this thing? Elwood of Longtable and Alan of Starpike. Okay, I'm not too worried about it actually. We'll just say yes if they pop the faction. But, yeah. I already thought it was Primogenitor, so I wasn't really worried. A Greyjoy died. Is he the last Greyjoy? No, there's still 18 more. Don't know why it told us about it. Maybe he used to hold a title? Or maybe he's related to somebody important. Sir Hagen the Candid accepted King Mark of the Iron Throne's peace offer. He's usurped the Lordship of King's Landing, High Lordship of King's Landing, and the Kingdom of the Iron Throne from Lord Hagen the Cruel. We are now underneath an Emperor. Well, underneath a King, but it's an Emperor level title. Title lost on succession. We would lose the Rose Road to Manta of Silverhall and Castle Newbarrow to her. Oh great. That's just fantastic. It's because we're in Gavelkind, right? Yep. Well, and we're also in the Iron Throne, so we inherited the Iron Throne's rules. Wait. Nope. It must be something like that. It must be some rule somewhere up ahead that changed something. Oh, it's because we're under the Iron Throne, right? So therefore, Gavelkind wasn't affecting us before because she was part of the Westlands. So therefore it could not pass out of our hands. Now because we're part of the Iron Throne, it can pass outside our hands so she can inherit. Okay. Minimal feudal taxes law. We'll approve. We're a child, we don't really choose. Armoured Roxton just died. Okay. What else do we need to do? I think we're alright. We have our spy map. Wait, do we have everyone working on what they should be working on? Levy size, that's probably fine. Fabricating claims, that's fine because it takes so long you need to plan. You should probably be training children now. Scheming is the right option, collecting taxes, and performing charity. Yep. Cool. All hail his grace Mark of House Tyrell, King of the Andals and the Reign of the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm. Long live the King. Yes. Long live him. Varner is no longer a guardian of someone. Simon of the Westlands formed the Crown Loyalist faction. You've decided to institute the minimum faith authority law in the Iron Kingdom. Sure, why not? Is there anything else that we... I don't like that map mode, actually. Yeah, actually, you can't get better. You can't have the reach independent, like, as a map mode anymore, because now all the Iron Throne. I guess we'll go for this one. That's kind of the best of a bad lot there. Cool. Storm Queen Revelia ransomed Sir Hagen. Oh, so she ransomed the old king from the Iron Throne. Interesting. Let's let things continue. Lord Paramount Willis of the Reach has usurped the Kingdom of the Reach from Lord Mark of the Iron Throne. It says usurped. Not like he was given. I guess maybe it was an event. So maybe there was an event that was like, you cannot hold the Lord Paramountship and the Iron Throne at the same time. Give it to the next person down. What'd it be? Kingdom of the Reach. History. Yeah, that must have been it. Yeah. It must just say usurped because that's how it was coded, but that must be how it works. Cool. North March has approved the institution of the minimal field taxes. Alright, there we go. My lord, his grace King Mark, has seen fit to name Willis Tyrell, Lord Paramount of the Reach. He, his sons and grandsons shall hold and enjoy this honour until the end of time, and all lords of the Reach shall pay him homage as their rightful liege. He's my new liege lord. He best be just. Yes, he best. The reason I put it in this map mode, actually. Peasants revolt on the Mountain of Vale. Mountain of Vale is falling apart. Yeah. Cool. King on the Iron Throne. In the name of the Father, I, King Mark of the House Tyrell, promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of the Seven, I will be protector and defender of the realm and always useful to it, however many, insofar as I am supported by divine assistance according to my knowledge and ability. Today, King Mark was crowned by His Holiness the High Septim and formally received the title King of the Andals, the Reigner of the First Mound, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. You want primogeniture succession? Sure, go ahead. Right, what happened to the Reach? Is the Reach now... Did someone die? Oh, Mark died. Right. I think. Yes. King Mark just died of poor health. He took the Iron Throne, then died and left it to Willis. Okay. You can imprison... Nope. Magic titles, don't need to do that. What am I looking for? Title lost in succession. High Lordship of Loros Road and the Castle of Newbarrel. Yes, all of that makes sense. All hail His Grace, King Willis of House Tyrell, King of the Andals, Reigner of First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm. Long live the King. Hopefully, this time. So is he going to... you want to go for my titles? Stop bothering me. But, okay, so is he going to give it away to Wait. Alardane is his sibling? Same mother? Yeah, same mother. Okay. I mean, he could give it away to one of his siblings. He might give it away to his strongest vassal, perhaps. Me? Well, I mean, the Westlands are probably stronger, but... You can hope, you can hope. We'll see what happens. Harlow died of poor health. Your Regent, Lord Edmund, has decided to go through your newly acquired domain's titles and distribute them to existing or new vassals in order to ease your burden of government. As he is Regent, you have no say in the title. Damn, he's going to give away Newbarrel or Cider Hall. I can feel it. Ah, I give away Cider Hall! Ah, I hate it. A raven has arrived from the citadel. We should rejoice as winter is coming to an end. Okay, Cider Hall. Oh, he gave it to himself. I see. Well, I mean, at least that answered the question of it, whether you do it or not. No heir of our dynasty. If we die now, the game will end. Oh! Wait, what? Did succession law change again? No? How is he in charge? He is the son of our half-sister. But how did he become in the next one line? That doesn't make any sense. Because it's agnatic cognatic. Only if there are no eligible males. Maybe that's why. But wait, then why wouldn't her second son be the next one in line? That doesn't make any sense, actually. Okay. Lord Tybalt of Lannister has founded the Sir Jaime Lannister faction. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, that's, interesting. Oh, someone died. Lord Paramount Samuel of the Westlands, who was our grandfather, is dead. So now onto our uncle, Lord Paramount Theomore of the Westlands. Okay, and he's very good at tournaments. Oh, alright. King on the Iron Throne. In the name of the Father, I, King Willis of the House Tyrell. Remember this, solemn 11-year-old saying this. Promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of the Seven that I will be protector and defender of the realm and always useful to it, however many, insofar as I am supported by divine assistance according to my knowledge and ability. Today, King Willis was crowned by His Holiness High Septim and formally received the King of the Andals, title of King of the Andals, Reigner of First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm. Yes. Lots of people being ransomed. And we'll see what happens. Westlands changed taxes. Yeah, there's just lots of ransoming going on. Lord Lauren Pike is dead. That's another Greyjoy. Lord Edmund of Laigard Keep, your regent, has declined in his infinite wisdom that one of your titles would benefit the realm. As decided in his infinite wisdom, one of your titles would benefit the realm if it was more directly awarded to him. Oh, I see. He decided he wouldn't just have Cider Hall, he'd also have Holly Hall, and he also has Laigard Keep. Okay. Well, I see how it is. My lord, for some time now I've been in the employ of Lord Eustace, but I seek a better station. I humbly request to join you in New Barrel so I may serve you. All I ask in return is a small recompense. Yours, or Arnold. Arnold is rude, cynical, temperate, ambitious. I mean, the only question is whether our regent would allow it. I guess our regent has no reason not to allow it. I don't know, maybe he's looking for more ambitious people to join. Sir Arnold, you can come and join us. Oh, what was that? Lord Ulrich of Brightwater has founded the deposed King Willis faction. So Brightwater is one of the Fossaways, one of the Red Apples, and he wants to depose King Willis. That faction doesn't appear to exist anymore, actually. But there is Sir Hagen for the Iron Throne. Hagen Targaryen, the one who was in charge, which has a small amount of backing. Not a lot, but some. He joined this one instead, okay. That's fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, I think I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll, who knows?